So that's your problem right there. You have these bomb flowers that won't sprout. Maybe if you can pour some water on them, they can grow, and then you can use that bomb. Become a bomb. Alright, welcome back to another episode of Gaming on a Budget. We're picking up where we left on. We are in the first dungeon, so my play knowledge will keep going. I'm going to keep going until... Oh, run away! Alright, we are back. This takes us back to the beginning. We are... heading up. There is a passage there. And then it says there's a doorway up there. But, I forget. I'm just going to time warp. Do a quick check, okay? Alright, we're back. That doorway is a no-go. The one thing I do like about this game is, if you ever notice, Link's eyes kind of follow where you're supposed to go. So if you're ever stuck, you just kind of stand somewhere, see where he's looking. Alright, unlock door. Oh no, there's chews everywhere. Take that. Get so many red. Alright, hit this down. Oh, how dare you. Alright, so. Oh, joy pendant. Hey-o. So I know I said I was going to start talking about my writing projects. So this one I'm working on, it's one that I wrote back in 21, originally for NaNoWriMo. Oh, I'm out. Hey, how's it going? Don't fight me on the bridge. I guess we're good. Hey, I was able to climb up the ladder first try. Look at that. Alright. No. That's done. Anyways. There we go. Aha. So, my Nano. Sorry, I got really excited there. But it is like a fantasy. I read a lot of fantasy sci-fi. So I'm really big into things like I mentioned before on a previous Let's Play. I really like Rift War Cycle. I was gonna say nope. Okay, I see. I really like Rift War Cycle. Game of Thrones is really cool too. Lord of the Rings, you have to always read the classics. So Lord of the Rings, I read the first Earthsea. Big fantasy, also sci-fi, but we'll get into that another time. So what my book is about is it's kind of, it's a lit RPG, so it's like, imagine writing a book that takes place in a video game. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a hidden heart piece in this room. Right there. Sorry. It's one of those, I remember watching someone play this and going, oh, well, some things, gives me a lot of money. I don't know, I'm having major ADD moments of, I'm going to play, I'm going to talk about this. I guess it's just rupees. It's like, no, you can't pull it any further. Beautiful. Perfect. Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, someone's talking to me. Have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they are annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are the only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they share their store of treasure with you. Hey, speaking of which, check this out. Hey, I'm trying to give you food, okay? Delicious. Yeah. Since I have a bottle, might as well fill it up. Bring me more sometime. I'm like, thanks. You give him bait, and then he also sells you an item. Locked door, I don't have a key, but there is a map here. I think I understand what I'm supposed to do. Ba ba ba. Hey, compass. Now you can see where all the fancy stuff is. So, the whole premise of the book is it's a lit RPG, so people are kind of stuck in a fantasy role-playing game. But it's not just any other people that gets trapped. What it is people who die. It's basically, I mean, the title of the book I have going is called American Isekai, so it kind of tells you what it is. People die, they're stuck in a game, and what they're competing for is they are competing. Hey, they're competing that if they can complete the game, they get to return to their lives. Death, who set up the game, pretty much tells them, if you complete, I can rewrite your fate so you can continue on with your lives. So, the prologue, we'll just go over the prologue for this Let's Play. The prologue follows a man named Jack who's running late to work. He's a recent college graduate who got a job job for marketing at a credit card processing company called Telepayments. If that place actually exists, please let me know, because I made it up. But he was going for his first big meeting to save money because he's a recent college student. He lives in the city, and he lives far enough away that close enough that he can bike to work. So he's been biking to work every day instead of driving. And on his way to work, because he's running late, not watching, he gets hit by a taxi, and that's how he dies. It's crazy thing I'm playing, is I'm like, man, every person in here, every main character, I have to think of the way how they died, and that's kind of morbid. But at the same time, at the same time, when you think about it, it's like, oh, well, that's part of life, is unfortunately dying. We all have to do it sometime. So he dies, and he gets sent to this valley between two mountains, leading to a set of doors that will take the next area. So I kind of planned this out to be I'm way up high now. That's the first room I was in. I was playing this out to be like a 5-book series, because it's explained that 5 levels, you complete them all, you win the game. So book 1 is literally Area 1, the valley. Hey, how's it going? Hiya! Hit. If I recall, some of these pots actually like have enemies in them, like this guy. Aha! No infinite sword glitch for me. That's on the Wind Waker, not Wind Waker. It's the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Engine. Which, if you don't know how to do that glitch, it's actually really easy. Even I was able to figure it out. Hiya. Oh, joy pendant. I do not. So, I guess the goal is to find a key. Oh. Alright, so that opens the doors, but I bet. Oh, yeah. Monies everywhere. But I'm willing to bet that if I light that second torch, a box will appear between them. You have to know how to read these games. Like it is, you know, I've been playing the Zelda games since the 90s. So, I know how to treasure chart. Open this chart on the map screen. But sadly, like I said, you don't get to see the map screen. And I don't know if I'm going to go for those. Typically for these Let's Plays, I don't go for completion. I just go for... Oh, I just dropped my cell phone. Usually I just go for, let's beat the game. But also it's very useful to... It's also very useful to, I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, take, oh. If I remember correctly... Oh. Like these guys, you want to, like, not hit into the lava. Alright, I'm gonna have to reset the room. Who put all these pots back in here? We were trying so hard not... I wonder if I can just fight this thing. Can I just fight ya? No. Oh. You know, they really learned from the first one that, well, the second one, that maybe not put pits to instantly kill you. Give people second... See, I'm stuck in this, sorry. Let me finish my first thought. Give people a second shot to do things instead of just saying, game over. Because Adventure of Link was like that. It was a... If you mess up, and that's game over for you. Right. The goal is to not fight everything. Alright, there's a bomb over here. But, no, my second thought was, it's, hey, another pot. My other, thought was, you know, I'm so used to having to be moving to throw bombs that I was running off the edge, and that's why I was... Alright. don't think I can go that way yet. Oh yeah, I need something. Like a grappling hook. Alright, there's the dragon. He's a happy guy. Very, very happy guy. Run, 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 run. I should have... You know what? We're about at the 15-minute mark. Let's do this one last thing. Hey, it's my bird friend. Take that. I'll finish you off with your own weapon. Oh, you want a piece of this too? Alright, you do have a spear, slightly longer reach. Ow. Alright, that's fair. You want to hit at me? Go ahead, swing at me. Swing! You know what I'm going to do? Because I can. Yeah, we can do without your spear. Took one more hit. I was going to pick him up and throw it at him just to mock him, but at this point, what's the point? Kyle, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. Hey, what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to Great Valu's tail. That's why it's so angry. Alright. Great Valu's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who capture me have something to do with it. Before it's too late. Gotta do something. A device we were to use before we evolved wings. I'm not sure if this is canon or just my internal headcanon, but I always wondered what happened to the Zoras between, timeline games. I get that, originally Nintendo didn't plan, these games to be connected by timeline. But I always wondered what happened to... Actually, I'm going to do this over here. Always wondered what happened to the Zoras. In my headcanon, it was always that Zoras were freshwater, and that the sea is saltwater, so they evolved to get out of the sea and to fly instead of swim. Ah. Right there. Alright, we are... Ellie. Alright. So that's why I turned off, the motion control for this, and went, no, I need the motion control. Alright, so we are... Let me get back to my map. Alright, I think I want to go down, so I'm going to keep going down. But, I just realized I'm going a little over my time that I like to do, so I'm actually, before we continue on, this dragon's annoying, but we're going to call the episode here. So, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend. I'll make my way down to this mountain and hopefully not mess up, and we will see you next time. Take care.